Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We're doing another follow-up video about Get Low. Crip member. Even though Get Low, he was a grown man, almost 40 years old, he still had ops. Imagine that. You would have thought that, he would have stopped having ops, when he was younger, but nope.
They know that shit is 60.
You ain't from here?
Don't come here.
They know what's up with us. We always outside, man.
Okay.
A whole bunch of neighborhood shit, almost a 6-0 Grammy like shit. You know that.
Good. Big Don.
Okay.
Never the little one. You know that. What the fuck going on?
Never the little one, you heard. That's a fact.
Ain't no ducking our tacos, gang. That shit is outside. We outside.
So that's what's going on right there. Get Low. He's gone right now. The individual who did this to Get Low. Everybody's trying to figure out who did it. Everybody's trying to figure out why. Does it have anything to do with Get Low being a notorious gang member? They said even a gang leader. At his old age, I don't know. Maybe. Did his past catch up to him? I don't know. Maybe. But let's get back to it though. Mr. Get Low.
Niggas know who we are.
Okay. Rolling 60.
Good, man.
It's cracking, fool.
Okay.
Shit, you know I had to come touch down the turf with you in the hood.
I mean, shit,
Got
nigga.
nothing out here, man.
It's been long enough. I've been waiting on you, man.
We got the homies out here.
We always outside, man. That's what we do.
Okay.
A whole bunch of neighborhood shit, almost a...
Gang members. You can't be a real gang member and don't hang outside all day long. Imagine that. It's all these individuals do. They come together and they just do unproductive things on the block. Sometimes they mess around and share war stories. Imagine sharing war stories. But they're never ever going to tell you how much they pay for rent. They're never going to tell you how much they pay for any type of bills. Imagine that. Let's get back to it. Matter of fact, these individuals, you mess around and ask them to pay rent, they're not gonna want to be friends anymore. Imagine they don't want to be friends anymore. They're mad at you now. Pay what? Pay what?
Grammy like shit, you know that.
It was good, though. Before the last time I got up with you, man, you guys got locked up, man.
Yeah.
How's that situation happening?
I mean, I'm a free man now, nigga. The invisible cuffs is off, the ankle monitor off. I'm outside, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I have to walk that thing down, nigga. Like a drill. You know the vibe.
Okay. Yeah, so how long you was down for, though?
I was down for 2, and they gave me 3 on parole and shit.
2 and 3 on the...
That's what $40,000 do.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to pay that fee. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Yo, tell niggas where we at right now.
Either way, let's get back to it. Get Low, he wasn't a regular gang member. He was somewhat of a proud gang member. Imagine being a proud gang member. It's a terrible thing. But don't forget, these Crip members from New York, they're not real Crips. They're imposters, like I said before. The real Crips are in California. Imagine that. Those individuals out there, they mess around and get that 3 strikes and that's it. Imagine that. Let's get back to it, though.
Man, we on the U, man. Don't forget it, man. Union is connected, man. Capital Heights, man. Crown Heights. Union is connected in Union and Utica, man. We on the U. You know what's going on.
60.
60 shit. You know that. Ain't no ops allowed over here. They know that.
Shit is 60.
You ain't from here? Don't come here. They know what's up with us. That's a fact. They know what's up with us.
What's up, yo? I'm on the block with you because I want to get some more information with you about like. I don't want to say information. That shit sound that federal, but more of like a history. Like you know what I'm saying.
Talk to me.
How the 60s end up coming on these sides?
Cause we had to tap in. And I've been banging this shit since I was 13. Gang on hood.
Okay.
Big U right now, he locked up. Big U, he's a rolling 60s. I mean, he's a rolling 60s Crip too. He in his 50s locked up. Imagine that. They say if Get Low, he didn't pass at his age, he would have messed around and still been a Crip in his 50s. Imagine that. Imagine still being a Crip in your 50s.
I'm really tapped in, like California plugs, like from them times.
Okay. So what year would you say, like, when this shit first?
When it really came out here, shout out to Fish, cause I ain't gonna, I'm not a faggot nigga. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? Fish and niggas was jacking some. I liked it, but I had to really go and sanction it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, cause if it ain't go back home, if it ain't hit the West when I say home, it ain't sanctioned. So I had to go back and put the plugs in and connect the dots right back to where they should be, and now we them niggas. So since 2001, I've been banging this shit, and I plugged in with the homeboys 2002 before I caught a bid, before I went up north.
When Get Low went up north, I wonder why he didn't change. But he didn't change, he doubled down. Imagine that. Imagine doubling down, being a Crip once you get locked up. But either way, that's what Get Low did. He fell in love with that Crip lifestyle. He thought the individuals on the West Coast, he thought they were so cool. Imagine that. Imagine thinking somebody's so cool. And I want to be just like him. Imagine I want to be like somebody. Let's get back to it, though.
So break it down for me, like how this shit was like 2000 compared to now.
I mean, from 2000 to now, you know, this shit was half still blood. So, you know, this shit was, you know, had to put the blue flag on that pole right there. This was my old building right there. Look, that shit say 1660, nigga. Now, you know I'm 6'0" for real. That was my crib, the second floor. That window, that fire escape right there, that was my crib. I used to literally jump down this shit, get crazy. It was really that type of time. Like,
Get Low said he was meant to be a Crip member since he was born. Imagine that. Because he lived in a 6-story building. Imagine that. Don't forget, these individuals, they're unproductive and they're delusional. I mean, you know, let me not say that. Maybe their minds just don't work clearly. I never thought about that until right now. Imagine your mind just don't work clearly. Let's get back to it, though. Imagine that. Get Low said I was meant to be a Crip. I was born in the 66 building. Unbelievable.
You know what's up with me, man. I don't gotta talk too much. The niggas that know, they know. Tap in, they know that. Okay. We was really out here bugging, but this shit was fake on some blood shit. So, you know, the homeboys had to really step up. You know what I mean? We had the 8 Dude Straight homeboys that was stomping through here too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't like a lot of shit, gang. I ain't like a lot of shit. So I had to make sure when I became something, I had to go back. They had to have some kind of roots to it. I don't want nothing questioned like, yo. Yeah, I gotta have some roots to it, because it's like, what is it worth if nobody knows about it? What is it worth if niggas can't vouch for you? It don't make sense. You think I'm trying to show you something?
They say that Get Low, he wanted to be a part of something. I wonder why he didn't want to be part of the army. Imagine that. He didn't want to be all he could be. He just wanted to be a Crip member. But let's get back to it, though. These individuals. I'm still trying to figure out who did this to Get Low. They're so disrespectful. Imagine that. Get Low, he wants to be a Crip for many more years. Imagine still wants to be a Crip. Let's get back to it.
Let me ask you a question, because a lot of times there's a lot of people.
Yo, Chris, say a lot. Yeah.
There's a lot of times these niggas will be like, yo, man, the West Coast was a jack in New York. Gang banging shit. How was the love for you when you went out there, like in California type shit?
I mean, this shit was always blue, because we had other ties before it became gang ties, so it was always blue. But I had to always make sure that they understood what we doing out here. We not, you know what I'm saying, don't get me wrong, New York gonna be New York. We know we don't jack nobody. You know how that shit go, nigga. We New York niggas, it don't matter what a nigga tell us, we gonna move how we move regardless. But I just always wanted this shit to be connected and always wanted to be safe for anybody. So when the homeboys pull up out here, it's the same love that they show us out there. You know what I mean? So we gonna keep it under one branch.
Nationwide criminals.
Nah, hell, nigga, that shit, nigga.
Nationwide criminals.
We got our foot kicked up, nigga. I can shout all the homies out, but we gonna get into that as we keep going this shit.
All right. So, like, basically what I was asking you about, like, was like gangbanging in the early 2000s.
Brooklyn used to be different, but now it's different. Nothing but wolves running around. Imagine that. And we're not talking about Wu-Tang either. Imagine not talking about Wu-Tang. We're talking about those other wolves.
It was a little different, like how it is now.
Because right now, this shit is tell right on you. Like,
I feel like back in the days, it was like more of like.
It was more structure. It was way more structure. You know what I mean? Now you got the Crips beefing with Crips, Bloods beefing with Bloods. It ain't the same no more. Before we all had common enemies. Now we all beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with certain Crip niggas, and that's a fact. But I ain't gonna put all that shit on camera. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather fuck with a Blood before I fuck with my own kind. And it's sad. But
so that's what's going on. There's a possibility of another Blood member. I'm just talking allegedly. I made another video like this. Individuals, they say, you know what? Don't be making things up. Imagine that. I'm just saying allegedly. Imagine if it was another Crip member who did this Get Low. Get Low said all them Crip members, they didn't get along with each other. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine not liking your own flag. It's a terrible thing, but these gang members, that's how they are. They don't like anything. Believe it or not, only thing they like to do is go to jail. That's it. Imagine that.
Certain gang members that rep the blue.
Yeah, niggas be the back door. Your own con be the back door, so I don't be with that shit. Like, niggas is ego tripping. Everybody want to be the big homie. Everybody want to be something that they never did, never stood on business for. So it's like, bro, go do something. Come holler at me. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, so how's the love like amongst the Crips in New York, Brooklyn? We should say, because right now we in Brooklyn.
This shit segregated, nigga. Ain't no love in this shit. It's only your love with your homies and your set. That's that. And whoever else y'all got alliance with, that's cool. Like, shout out to the baby, shout out to the Insanes. Those.
So that's what's going on in Brooklyn right now. These Crip members, they can't get along with each other. They can't get. Imagine that. Let's get back to it. But either way, Get Low, he's gone right now. And nobody know who did it. Was it a fellow Crip? I don't know. Was it a fellow gang member? Most likely. Don't forget, let's get back to it though.
Shout out to our Blue, like I fuck with them. Shout out to the Stones, the Straight, I fuck with them. Them other niggas, I don't fuck with them other niggas because there's always some hate and shit. Like niggas be thinking that they're the epitome of Crip, and I don't like that. Like nigga, we made you niggas if this shit really matter. If we go back to the history, we created a lot of shit. But you know, shout out to them guys though on they book.
Imagine that, the epitome of Crippin'. There's different levels to Crippin'. Imagine that. Different levels, same jails, same jail cells. Imagine that. Imagine different levels, but the same jail and the same jail cells.
Back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to them guys. I don't trip on nothing. My shoelace tied on tight on her.
Yo, I remember a few years back, you guys did a track where it was like, move and roll and get straight to the cash. But I know when y'all made that song, there was like a lot of backlash.
I mean, I got it the worst.
Hold on, wait.
Getting straight to that cash.
Hold on, let that shit go. That shit all the way go.
Getting straight to that cash. Straight to that cash.
I remember, like I was saying, man, I remember that you did rolling, moving, get straight to the cash, and that got a lot of backlash in the neighborhood because like the Cali dudes was like, yo, how y'all messing with the rollers and rollers messing with the gangsters, all type of shit. Like, how was that for you?
Yo, boom, there were. So boom, right? All right, at first, you know, we from New York, so we gonna keep it New York, right? We not gonna trip like, you know, even when I'm with the homies in the West, is that, you feel me? But we in New York, so we gotta keep in New York. So we wasn't really tripping on that, oh, them niggas is A-Trail, this and that, and you know what I'm saying? We kept it love.
So that's what's going on right there. If you like part one of this video, check out part two. We're still trying to figure out who did this Get Low. Have to admit, Get Low, he seemed like a good person. He was just caught up in that life. He just wanted to be accepted. He wanted to be around people he thought he was cool. He thought was cool. Imagine that. Imagine thinking somebody's cool. Till next time, they say crime don't pay, but I see them do it. Check out part